Hello everyone, welcome back to today's Abhyas session. As a polity questions loi ahisu, jihetuke polity eta bahut important role play kore jikono exam ote. So polity questions like miscellaneous question anisu particular ta topic or prai question no. Okay, first question to hoy goise the voting age. Voting age or upor question hoy. Prothomote amar voting age to kiman asile? Prothomote voting age to dia goisile 21 years. And tar pasod through amendment kori 18 years ole voting age to loi ahile. So yate koise je da question to koise the voting age it was reduced from 21 years to 18 years by which constitutional amendment act? Kuntu constitutional amendment act or dwara voting age to reduce korile from 21 years to 18 years. Yare correct answer to ho jabo 61st amendment act of 1988. Okay, option C to correct answer. Mon rakhibo bahut important hoy jihetuke vote ami sobe diue ase 18 years hoy gole sobe vote dibo pare and etu jonatu bahut important hoy jetuke agote asile 21 years but through this amendment process that is 61st amendment act of 1988 or dwara reduce kori dia. Then next question to hoise a judge of Supreme Court can be removed on the grounds of. Etia Supreme Court topic to question loi aha hoise. So Supreme Court er judge ok remove ine kori dibo nware. Okay, tar kisuman procedures ase and removal or for the purpose of removal and a motion introduce koribo lagibo, motion pass koribo lagibo, resolution pass koribo lagibo both the houses of Lok Sabha and both the houses of parliament, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha lagibo 100 ta votes and Rajya Sabha lagibo tare 50%, that is 50. Okay, but yar grounds kini ki hoy thik ase remove koribo paribo but certain grounds ase. Grounds like what? So the misbehavior proof kore, okay, or incapacity. ठीक है? So yare correct answer to ki ho jabo option C, that is proven misbehavior and incapacity. Important hoy mon rakhibo, ठीक है? And a removal or oporot amar Indian constitution nai but Judges Inquiry Act mention kora ase. Okay, Judge of the Supreme Court of India can be removed on the grounds of proven misbehavior, incapacity, and this is provided under what? Article 124 clause 4 of the Indian Constitution. But removal procedure to jitu hoy he procedure to mention kora ase Judges Inquiry Act. Next question was consider the following statements regarding removal motion of the judges. Removal motion মই কৈছিলো removal motion pass hobo lagibo tar passot he decision to loa jabo. Okay, so removal motion ot Lok Sabha thakibo lagibo 100 votes aru Rajya Sabha thakibo lagibo 50. So yete sao hok a removal motion in Lok Sabha it requires signatures of at least 100 members. Lok Sabha at least 100 members lagibo. Yes, correct. Okay, correct pudise which of the statements is or are correct. Then a removal motion in Rajya Sabha it requires signatures of at least 50 members. Yes, Rajya Sabha at least 50 members or signature lagibo. The motion is submitted to the President of India directly. No, President of India. Okay, so yare correct answer to ho jabo 1 2, that is option A. Okay, 1 and 2 correct. And code ase Judges Inquiry Act a procedure to mention kora ase monot rakhi. The procedure for removal, that is what? Impeachment of a judge of the Supreme Court of India or High Court. It is governed by the Constitution and the Judges Inquiry Act of 1968. Okay, statement 1 is correct. Why? Because in Lok Sabha a removal motion must be signed by at least 100 members and in case of Rajya Sabha ki hobo by at least 50 members removal motion to sign koribo lagibo. And statement 3, why statement 3 is incorrect? Because the motion is not submitted directly to the president, so this statement is incorrect. Okay, hetuke parliament sabo, so hetu parliament le jabo. Okay, investigation process cholibo, removal motion to sign korar pasot eta committee form hobo, committee form hoar pasot investigation cholibo, and committee to jodi mane bhabe je hoy he is proven misbehavior, so teor investigation jikhini teor upor allegation thake hekhini jodi correct hoy tetia ako both the houses of parliament hekhon pass hobo and tate ako discussion. Okay, with reference to the Parliament of India, consider the following statement. A private member's bill. Private member's bill ase, okay? Private member bill, it is presented by a member of parliament who is not elected but only nominated by the president. Etu nohoy je president nominate korile boli hejon private member hoi jabo. Okay? Private member hoise ejon elected member hobo pare but other than minister. Minister nohoy. Okay? Minister nohoy. Yes, so statement 1 to incorrect. Yata hudise which of the statements given above is or are correct. So statement 1 incorrect. Then recently a private member's bill has been passed in the Parliament of India for the first time in history. No, for the first time in history pass hoisile private member's bill in the year 1950. Okay, 1952. Okay, so etu mon rakhibo. So yare ki ho jabo, duta statement e incorrect hoy jihetuke either 1 nor. Okay, private member bill, it is introduced by any member of parliament, any member of parliament other than what? Ministers. Okay, it requires 1 month prior notice, 1 month prior notice dibo okay lagibo to introduce in the House of Parliament. So they kiba emergency case of mane certain kisuman like problems soli ase but kiba beleg situation emergency situation soli ase to hetu case of jodi discuss koribo lage tetia ki koribo private member bill he tenuka purpose he hoy. Every Friday of the week mane at least even aru mane enuka hobo laibo je 1 month prior notice dibo laibo. Okay, 1 month prior notice. Okay, then every Friday of the week it is assigned or reserved for private bill. Private bill or karne particular the day dia goise Friday dinakon assign kora goise. Okay, private member bill, it reflects the stand of the opposition party on public. So member of parliament or opposition party to member thakibo. Okay, so tate besi bhalke role play kore. Then which of the following statements are correct in respect of a money bill in parliament? Money bill or khetrot. Okay, money bill or khetrot parliament or yabirat kungita statement correct hoy hudise. Money bill article 109, it mentions special procedure in respect of money bills. Correct. Okay, a money bill shall not be introduced in the Council of States. Council of States ki hoy jay? Council of States hoy jay Rajya Sabha. Okay, money bill code introduce hobo, money bill introduce hobo Lok Sabha first thought. Okay, shall not be introduced in the Council of States. Yes, then next correct hoy. Okay, first introduce hobo code Lok Sabha introduce hobo. Okay, then Lok Sabha hoy gol what? House of People. Council of States ki hoy? Rajya Sabha. Okay, the Rajya Sabha can either approve the bill or suggest changes but cannot reject it. Okay, Rajya Sabha ki koribo? Approve koribo paribo koise but cannot reject it koise. Okay, correct. Okay, then next hoy gol amendment to a money bill suggested by the Rajya Sabha have to be accepted by the Lok Sabha. Amendment koile je Lok Sabha je Rajya Sabha jodi kiba suggest kore je eto to changes anibo lage but Lok Sabha usot mandatory nohoy je Lok Sabha hekhini changes accept koribo. Okay, so e karone option C to correct hoy gol 1 2 3. Okay, এই procedures kini jana to bahut important hoy. Thik ase, হেতুকে বিলৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত হয় মানি বিল হক লাগিলে ফাইনান্সিয়েল বিল হক বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট হয় কোনটো বিল কোনটো আৰ্টিকেলৰ আন্ডাৰত আহে এইবিলাক জনাটো ইভেন ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট ওকে যেহেতুকে আজিকালি এক্সামৰ লেভেলটো বহুত বেছি টাফ হৈ গৈ আছে দিনক দিনে এডভান্স লেভেলত গৈ আছে সো সেইমতে পঢ়াটো বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট with reference to the speaker of Lok Sabha এতিয়া Lok Sabha স্পিকাৰৰ ওপৰত কৈছে okay while any resolution for the removal of the speaker of the Lok Sabha is under consideration যদি Lok Sabha স্পিকাৰক ৰিমুভ কৰিব কাৰণে এটা ৰিজলিউচন পাস কৰিছে ঠিক আছে পাস হ'ব মানে এটো কনসিডাৰ কৰিছে তাৰ কাৰণে কি হ'ব he or she shall not preside কোনটো কাৰেক্ট সুধিছে okay presiding officer হ'ব নোৱাৰে preside কৰিবটো নোৱাৰে okay not preside yes it is correct he or she shall not have the right to speak আছে যেটা ইনভেস্টিগেশন process চলিব যেতিয়া হি তাৰ ওপৰত ডিসকাস কৰা যাব right to speak আছে okay after that he or she shall not be entitled to vote on the resolution on the first instance so yare correct হৈ যাব option a that is one only okay itu আছে under which article under article 92 clause 2 of the Indian constitution regarding what removal of the speaker of the Lok Sabha speaker remove koribo karone resolution pass hobo okay after that judges or karone resolution pass hobo thik ase next ho gol Rajya Sabha has equal powers with Lok Sabha Rajya Sabha aru Lok Sabhar equal powers ase koise okay kuntu case ot ase the matter of creating new all India services or amending the constitution or removal of the government or making cut motions so here correct answer to hobo amending of the constitution kuntu article er under ahe article kuntu asile 60 what mo comment section goi koribo okay so next ho gol removal karone okay ditho ase but the thing is that joint sitting okay in case of amendment constitution amendment in the Parliament of India the purpose of an adjournment motion of purpose to ki ho gol adjournment motion etu eta parliamentary procedure hoy okay parliamentary procedure hoy बहुत important on rakhibo yes so adjournment to allow a discussion on a definite matter of urgent public importance to let opposition members collect information from the ministers to allow a reduction of specific amount in demand for grant to postpone the proceedings to check the so yare correct answer to ho jabo let opposition members collect information from the ministers okay so ki koribo etia adjournment motion ho gol eta special parliamentary procedure hoy okay and yate ki ho jabo to allow a discussion on a definite matter of urgent public importance okay so etu e hobo okay so public importance or karone jikhini মানে যদি কিবা ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট ইস্যু আহিছে তেতিয়া তাৰ কাৰণে ডিসকাস কৰিব কাৰণে সেই মেটাৰটোৰ ওপৰত ডিসকাস কৰিব কাৰণে নৰ্মাল বিজনেস আৱাৰ্ছৰ মাজতে ডিসকাস কৰা okay which article of the Indian constitution make the right to form cooperative societies moi agote kebabaru abhyasot questions disu cooperative societies kuntu amendment act or dwara ahise important hoy to amendment act or dwara ahise apnaloge comment section e janai dibo okay moi bahut bar koraisu page ta following tab koraisilu amendment number gita di ar logote tar provisions kini kunkhini amend hoise okay so ইয়াৰ দ্বাৰা এটা ফান্ডামেন্টাল ৰাইট এড হৈছিলে ওকে ৰাইট টু ফ্ৰীডম আৰ্টিকেল 19 ত কি আছে ৰাইট টু ফ্ৰীডমৰ মাজত কি আছে ইয়াতে স্পীচ অফ এক্সপ্ৰেছন এণ্ড অল এবিলাক আছে তো সিট ইয়াতে এড হৈছে কোঅপাৰেটিভ সোসাইটিজ ওকে then next in how many ways the Indian constitution act Indian Citizenship Act of 1955 it provides ways for acquiring Indian citizenship Indian Citizenship Act of 1955 what suman ways dia goise okay citizenship ইয়াৰ ইণ্ডিয়ান চিটিজেনশ্বিপ পাবলে ওকে ইয়াৰ চিটিজেনশ্বিপে ৰেকগনাইজ কৰিব সো তাৰ ওয়েজ খিনি হৈ গল পাঁচটা ওয়েজ আছে ওকে by birth okay then হৈ গল by descent okay by registration okay so by after that by naturalization and by incorporation of territory okay explanation dhuniya ke pasta ways di thwa ase citizenship act of 1955 okay citizenship topic to eta important topic hoy citizenship topic or under the articles ase okay hekhini articles so important hoy fundamental rights or articles kinu important hoy then tar reasonable restriction kinu important hoy after that APSC aru fundamental duties important hoy etia jihetuke election hoy goise so tar karone apnaloke sabo paribo governor powers kini okay governor powers kini then state legislative assembly keneke kun keneke amar CM e kar sonmukhot oath lobo ki koribo so hebilak apnaloke details ot sabo paribo okay bahut important hoy so yes amar aji abhyas session or imanode hamoni marisu questions complete hoy goise so apnaloke daily practice koribo and jihetuke dia election hoy goise so tar related election commissioner report hok lagile after that CM or the appointment kune koribo and council of ministers ok appointment kune koribo then heblak provisions swato bahut important thank you so much do subscribe to our channel take care bye bye